Hi folks, this is Saryam for C Winner. This is my second video on what is science and how it is useful for us to understand modern medicine. Now, one of the hallmarks of science is finding the truth and being consistent in saying that this is the truth. Now, what I mean by truth is, okay, what is the distance between here and the moon? Right? If you ask somebody in science, they can tell you consistently the same answer. Right? If you come a step smaller to this, if I ask you to find out the length and breadth of my phone, you can use a measurement tool like this and come to the same answer every time. Right? So being consistently on the same answer with a proper tool is considered a hallmark of science. Right? There are a lot of hallmarks, and this is one of the hallmarks. And today I want to talk about this particular point only. Now, but at the same time, if you ask likewise, if you ask what is water, everybody will tell you H2O, because they have done hundreds of experiments to find out that it consists of hydrogen and oxygen. It cannot contain anything else, even though some people can say all sorts of nonsense, right? Proper water, not all the impurities and things like that. But if you ask two physiotherapists what is the treatment for back pain, they rarely come to the same conclusion. If you ask in medicine as such, not just physiotherapy, a lot of people can't come to the same conclusion. And even if they are in the same conclusion, the answer may also be wrong also. They may consistently say that what is the treatment for a particular disease like ulcer. They may consistently say that drink milk and be less stressful or something like that, right? And they can be consistently wrong also. But we will look into that part. The first part today, that is consistently being correct. Consistently being correct is vital for us to say that that is truth. Right? Now, if you ask what is the treatment for malaria, consistently people will tell you that X and Y drugs are for malaria. There may be some changes in the dosage. Some people may get lesser, more, depending upon the age, the intensity of the disease, severity of the disease, all those things. I'm not talking about that, but I'm just talking about the overall idea. Now, if you ask somebody what is the treatment for OA&E, even in physiotherapy or back pain, they will all say that schools of thought, from moving the fascia, the immovable structures like fascia to sacroiliac joint, to put needles in that and hammer them, right? So how did this happen? Why is there so much of school of thoughts? What is school of thought anyway? Right? So what it means is we don't know, and we are not using science to come to conclusion that this is the treatment. We are using our, as Trump has said, our brain to come to that conclusion, right? So it's important that we use science. Then we will have a consistent true answer. But we are not using it. We are all coming up with one answer, and we are all saying that this is according to. Nobody will tell you how will you measure this. They will not tell you I have to use the scale in accordance with Newton or my physics teacher, Mr. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Right. Okay, that's all. Rajamanar, right? So we don't say like that, right? So that is what is ailing physiotherapy or medicine. Physiotherapy or modern medicine consists of three parts. One is consistently being correct, right? That is based on consistent good science. Consistently being wrong based on useless science or pseudoscience, or based on people who have white beard and have a bigger pull over other people. And then we have answers which are very unclear. Each person says one answer because the science is not clearly pointing us what to do, right? That is based on either poor science, the science which is based on, or it's still not done properly. The experiments are not done properly. And then there is another group which is utter rubbish, right? There are hundreds of rubbish, from vitamin C to vitamin D to rubbing a patient to moving the cranium and the sacrum and things like that. So all these things are pseudoscience. So there are so many parts to it. So how will I find out that doing consistently the right answer based on good science? How will I find that? That is EB. How will I know that I don't know the answer, but it may be these things, right? So these are what is considered as a good hallmark of science. And also I should be able to know that I don't know the answer. Like in the COVID, no, we don't know the answer, right? That doesn't matter. We are not, science is not magic, right? So it takes time. So understanding all these things is what is going to make physiotherapy into a science, right? So in the coming videos, I'm going to talk about all those things. So if you're interested, join us. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.